The ladies of The View are back again, and this time they're joining a chorus of boo-birds blaming Carrie Underwood for having sacked the spirit of America simply for singing at Donald J. Trump's second inauguration.
Right? It is country music. I think
I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't do it, even though I
You
can't
would
sing.
not sing?
No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
Get ready for a story that sent shockwaves through Hollywood and changed the rules of the game forever. Imagine a daytime talk show known for its fiery opinions, suddenly facing a billion-dollar reckoning. That's exactly what happened when country music superstar Carrie Underwood decided she'd had enough. Her victory wasn't just a personal triumph, it was a deafening wake-up call for reckless media everywhere. It all started with a song, not just any song, but America the Beautiful, performed by Carrie at Donald Trump's inauguration. Sounds harmless, right? For most of America, it was a moment of national pride. But for the hosts of The View, it was apparently an act of treason. They unleashed a torrent of accusations, turning a simple performance into a political battlefield.
Here is The View link weighing in. I know you were waiting to hear what Whoopi Goldberg had to say, and I have it for you. Take a listen.
I would not normalize him. And she says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
I agree with you, Joy. I can't sing a lick, but I certainly, and I have not been asked, but if I...
The View didn't just disagree with Carrie's choice, they went for the jugular. They accused her of normalizing a convicted felon, suggesting she didn't love her country, and even implying she was on the wrong side of history. They painted her as a sellout, someone who had aligned herself with hate. It was a brutal character assassination broadcast to millions and fueled by undisguised glee.
We're asked, it would be a hard no.
Well, people do what they do for whatever reasons. It's like Joe and Mika.
Yeah.
They did what they did. They felt that's what they needed to do, and I got to stand behind them. If I believe I have the right to make up my mind to go perform someplace, I believe they have the same right.
Of course.
And so
That's
I have
true.
to, I have to support.
Of course, she has the right to do it. What an inane point to bring them all together. Like, what? She's saying absolutely nothing.
Carrie, a star built on pure talent and hard work, was caught completely off guard. She'd always stayed out of political storms, focusing on her music and fans. Suddenly, she was public enemy number one in the eyes of The View and their audience. Initially, she tried to ignore the noise, hoping it would blow over, but the venomous words had already sunk in, and the consequences were swift and devastating. Concert venues started getting cold feet, deals that were practically signed vanished into thin air. Social media became a toxic swamp with online mobs echoing The View's narrative. Carrie's reputation, carefully crafted over years, was being systematically dismantled, but instead of crumbling, Carrie decided to fight back. And she wasn't playing small. She assembled a legal dream team and launched a billion-dollar defamation lawsuit, not just at The View, but at the media giant backing them, Disney. This wasn't just a slap on the wrist, it was a full-blown legal nuclear strike. Hollywood held its breath. Could a single artist take on a media empire and win? Disney's lawyers, the best money could buy, argued it was just opinion protected by free speech, but Carrie's team came loaded with evidence. Clips of The View hosts twisting facts and outright lying, financial records showing the direct damage to Carrie's career, and most damningly, a history of The View pushing reckless, unverified attacks for ratings. Witness after witness exposed the toxic behind-the-scenes culture where inflammatory narratives were actively encouraged. Leaked emails even revealed executives joking about getting away with celebrity smear campaigns. The deeper the trial went, the uglier it looked for Disney. Then came the verdict, a thunderclap that echoed through the entertainment world. $1 billion in favor of Carrie Underwood. It wasn't just about money, it was a seismic shift. Suddenly, media outlets weren't untouchable anymore. Disney, a giant, was brought to its knees. The View, once a powerful platform, was now a billion-dollar liability, its future hanging by a thread. Has Carrie Underwood just changed the game? Is this the dawn of a new era of accountability for what gets said on air? The entertainment world is watching, waiting, and wondering what happens next.